About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 6.
First offering on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Number 20.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging, and that will. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And there's 1 away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Syndergaard, or Thor as he's often known. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Hard hit ball to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rajay Davis is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Torres brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's a .333 hitter. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. Here's Cameron Maybin now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Maybin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high.
And we'll have to leave it. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Wilson
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is striding in, Mike Tauchman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. McNeil is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis waits on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as we begin the top of the 4th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Peter Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The batter.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2 is taken. Ball 3.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Still 1-2. The 1-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the net.
Now in the box, Todd Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres scoops it up. And there's one down now. J.D. Davis the next at bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Wilson Ramos, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. 4-1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Now
back to the top of the order. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 53.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Ahmed Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tommy Canely trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitches a ball. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. From the stretch, the 1-2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. A toss behind the bat. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 3 runs already home here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Ready to take his hacks again, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. Next will be the designated hitter, Cameron Maben. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation.
Gardner on at first, nobody out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first, no swing. So that's ball 4. So stepping in, Mark Tauchman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped up. Alonso is under it. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Frazier will make the... Stepping in, Peter Alonso. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Peter Alonso goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. Michael Conforto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Joe Panik. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike called. Now the throw down. Throw won't get him. Davis at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Torres is there. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, Gary.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next for New York, Torres. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Justin Wilson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Judge on second. Urshela on at first with 2 down. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Weak roller right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. High in the air out to center field. Gardner's after it. He tracks it down, and that will. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Runner's back. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they turn the double play. Riding in once again, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is over, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. He's set and the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Peter Alonso. Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a pickoff throw to third. Rosario takes his lead at third with 1 away. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt, misses! And I don't know whose idea that was. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Jerry Spamiglia goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Fouled away.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panic. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down.
Conforto.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Now the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Comes set, and the 0-1 is strike 2 swinging. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The Mets down to their final strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Brett Gardner. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.